Hello, everybody. This is Zacharias. We're back again with more of Avadon, the Black Fortress. So let's just go ahead and continue here. We're in the Dread Thieves. We got trapped by the ogres, but I believe we can find some way out. Oh, he's right here. I was like, where is it? They want me to aim at? Okay, so no way down there. Oh no, you ain't going anywhere, fool. Yeah, I don't think you can check, doesn't look like you can check pots and like barrels and stuff, because I have not been able to click on any of those. We'll go ahead and sell this stuff. Ooh, more lockpicks. You ain't going anywhere, fool. Okay, where is there another enemy? There is a small, twisted titan in chainmail standing behind the last of the crude palisades. He wears necklaces of skulls around his neck, the remains of wretches, wolves, and at least one human he has slain. When he sees you, he points at you and roars, "There is the invader! We avenge the loss now! Marula offers much gold to any who slays a hand." Titans are huge, powerful humanoids that normally live in the peaks far to the west. The Titan peaks are one of the more remote and dangerous of the Farlands. That a Titan found his way this far east is very odd. Okay, at least with my power boosted, he can. It will actually do definitely some good effects. We are definitely knocking him down a peg, though. You have succeeded in wounding the stunted Titan. Enraged, he begins swinging his club around madly, charging you with berserk fury and a lack of interest in his own self-preservation. As he charges, he yells, "Marula, you will die for bringing this to us." Well, you ain't going anywhere. Where are you going? That's kind of a waste of ability, just teleport when he's just right here. Okay. Okay. This can do some damage too. And we took him out. Took out the Titan. Iron breastplate. That's still not as strong as steel, so we'll just put that away. Ogrish gauntlet. 6 to melee damage. Ooh, yes, that's very good. Let's put those on. And I guess put these on him. I know the volume is less, but I did boost those earlier, so. Chainmail boots, plate boots. Sorcerers can't wield these, right? Yeah. Or they can't wear them. When you run into this room, you see a mage run for the northern gate. She wears loose robes and has a pack on her back. Then she looks back at you and realizes that she waited too long. She can't just escape. She has to fight you. She turns and claps her hands. The gates to the north and south slam shut, trapping you in the room with her. Then she turns to face you. Her skin is pale. She must be from the northern parts of Tawan. She says in a soft, cultivated voice, "Greetings, Xander. I am Marula, Mage of the Farlands. As I think you would have guessed, I did not think you would reach me so easily. The dragon Zephyrin helped me." Really? Probably claimed that she had no idea what we were doing. She lies. That treacherous creature will help anyone with enough gold, even Farlanders. But that doesn't matter. There is something I am sure your masters want to know. What is that? What is that? You keep Marilla talking, giving you a chance to think. Her accent sounds familiar. You suspect she is from the Tawan Empire, in the northeast corner of Linnaeus. But if that is true, she is far from home. She responds, "They want to know who is controlling me, who is giving the orders, who is murdering the hands that Avadon is sending out into the wilds as fast as it can." Hands are being killed? Oh, yes. They won't tell you, so I will. One at a time, they have been whittled away. That is why ones as young and unreliable as you have been sent out on important missions. And yet, they did not tell you. I wonder why. Why would you tell me anything? Trust me, I am no fool. I talk to you because I might not succeed in killing you. If I die, I need you to know something first. What message do you wish to send? She laughs. I have no words for the fools in your tower, squandering their last moments in pretend safety. Try to anger the dragon Zethron and divide him from you. I failed. That is done. Now my message is for you. What? A time is coming. A time when you can choose. When you realize that you don't have to serve Redbeard forever. You can overthrow him and join us. You will gain wealth, fame, power, all in a new world. Even if you kill me, you will someday have the chance to see your errors. Why would I ever turn my back on the pact? I don't know. You can only answer that for yourself. But one day, you may see the true face of those who send you off to kill and die. But what happens now? Now, we must fight. I think you have potential. Others do not. I have orders to kill you. I will follow them. It's about time. She steps into one of her magic circles. A glowing nimbus instantly surrounds her. This is a punishment for my failure. But, if I can, I prefer to live. And she begins to cast a spell. Actually, let's first move up here. And then we'll do the roar. Marilla is surrounded by a shower of sparks. The air warps around you. And then, she is somewhere else. She stands in a different magical circle, and two M's flank her to either side. She smiles. I was too slow to escape, but I do have my own little tricks. I will live if I can. I'm guessing this is one of those boss instances where it's better to just go ahead and damage her as much as we can. Alright, at least the cone spells have reach like that. Marilla has received several sharp blows. She wipes blood from her lips with the back of her hand. Well played. You are a cunning foe. Avadon still has the best warriors, but I have other tricks. I had hoped not to use this, but... She touches a pendant that hangs from her neck and mutters a word of command. The necklace crumbles into dust. A moment later, a reflective shield surrounds her. Oh, that's BS. Okay, so it can reflect spells, but it doesn't reflect physical attacks? Good thing I had that. You know what? I should have just switched to the bow here, because, yeah, that's not doing me any good. With one final blow, you knock Marilla out of her circle. She collapses to the ground, mortally wounded. She looks up at you. Renounce Avadon. Play Redbeard. Otherwise, you will die. You are suffering the fate of all who fight the pact. Marilla grimaces. Oh, shut up. Her eyes close. The foe of the pact has died. You must return to Zethron. He will be pleased to hear of your triumph. And I still have to fight these fools? Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's definitely someone who tried to convince me to go against the pact. The Shadow Shroud has more value, but this still could be good for her magical damage, because she's going to need boosts like that. Ooh, more coins. Okay, there's a room right here. Okay, so this was for the other side, but let's get these coins. Okay, so I can go back out through there if I wanted. But then again, the water's blocking it, so it's not like I can exit. This is the only way I can exit. Some gold bar. Okay, so we found a way out through that way. Can we talk to Zephyrine again now that we took care of the problem? Or do we actually have to turn it into Zethron first and then we can talk to her? But I'm pretty sure we explored all that we could over here. Yeah, I feel like we have. He returned to the dragon Zephyrine. He seems much calmer now. Ogres are gone. Their stink no longer bothers me. I will miss the help with construction of my new lair, but I am glad they have been punished for their foolishness and weakness. I wish nothing but peace with the warriors of Avadon. What do you wish of me? Where have you come from? I was sired and raised in southern peaks of the corruption. When I came of age, I knew it was time to emerge and grow my horde. Thus, I emerged from the darkness and came here. What is the corruption? A place of wild, uncontrolled magic. A place where foolish humans tore the barrier between this place and the darkness of the beyond. It is full of chaos and creatures that threaten small creatures like you. For me, it was a joyous, wild place to come of age. But eventually, we must emerge and find our horde. How old are you? She flutters her eyelids and smiles, amused. Is that not an impolite question among your kind? I am fully of age, if you must know. I emerged from my egg over 2 centuries ago. Why didn't you remain in the corruption? You do not understand the appeal of travel, of adventure? Why did you not stay in whatever village you were raised in? The dragon Zephyrine looks down at you, a serene half smile on her face. You find you have to constantly concentrate to keep her aura of power from interfering with your thoughts. What else do you wish of me? Why are you here? I have come here to build a lair and to grow a horde. I am not secretive like many of my kind. I have seen the wealth and respect that comes from dealing with your frail, short-lived kind, and I want a part of it. And this is your lair? This is the beginnings of it. When I can find more workers to compel, I will expand it. Perhaps I can find a tribe of skilled wretches and expand it into the ogre tunnels. One day it will be glorious. For now, it is adequate. What will you do for the pack? Fight, advise, share knowledge. Simply travel in awe with my presence. I understand that Zethron turns away most of his supplicants. Surely he will not mind if I use them to grow my horde. Tell me about your horde. It is a great sign of prestige among my kind. Mounds of gold, jewels, magical artifacts. Everything else melts away. Humans, nations. But gold is eternal, like we wish to be. By growing my horde, I show my power and desirability to all of my kind. The ones who I truly respect. How large a horde have you accumulated? Zephyrine shifts uncomfortably. It is unwise to ask a dragon such questions. Anything that makes you seem like a thief puts you in danger. We are suspicious creatures. Ask of something else. I want to ask about you and the ogres. Zephyrine is immediately on her guard. I told you, very little. I helped them to become established here. They were to build my lair. They helped to build my lair. I found they were drawing the hostility of the pack, and I abandoned them. How exactly did you help them? Zephyrine thinks carefully, deciding how much to tell you. You doubt that full candor is forthcoming. I collapsed some valleys to help in their defenses. I told them of things I saw when flying overhead. Nothing more. Nothing that should draw the anger of Avadon. Did they pay you? They gave me labor and a fair amount of gold. I don't know where they got the gold. I imagine they found it. She speaks uncertainly, not used to deceit. You are sure that she knows more about who was helping the ogres than she says. That is all I need to know. As powerful as the dragon is, she seems relieved. Then you are satisfied. I ask that you leave me. I have much to do to maintain my lair. She waves you away. Can I trade with you? I am no merchant. My services are available for tribute. For far more than the wealth I can smell on you. But if you would let your pack know that my power can be put at its service, I would appreciate it. That's all I want to know. Okay. I mean, she did help us, so it's not like we're just gonna accuse her or anything. Alright, so it's now time to turn in our quest. Zethron is no doubt happy. There is a new dragon in the area. Her name is Zephyrine. So I have learned. I must contact her. Though it means a challenge, and he thinks. I have asked Sarah to deal with this. You should speak with her. I located the ogres. They have been destroyed. Zethron nods solemnly, but lavish rewards don't seem to be forthcoming. Once again, the pact has given me what I am owed, but far too late. Once again, I have no choice but to forgive the lapse. Also, a reward. You have proved yourself to be able. I'll remember you. When I need help, I will be sure to ask for you personally. This doesn't sound as great as Zethron thinks it is. I met a dragon named Zephyrine. A new dragon in the area. I suspected as much. I will contact her, but carefully. Relations between dragons can be complicated and violent. The ogres were being led by a human who is dead. Yes, you confirm this. That does not surprise me. That matches what has been happening. I see that now. An odd thing to say, but the dragon doesn't elaborate. Someone who called himself the Wayfarer contacted me. Again. You describe him to the dragon. He doesn't seem interested. That is human business, not important to me. I have nothing else to say. Then I dismiss you. I will return to enjoying a tranquil existence, for as long as it lasts. He did tell us to speak with Thara, though. Does the dragon require any more help? In fact, he does. We have learned that a new dragon has taken up residence near here. The interplay between dragons is very complicated, and Zethron does not know how to regard his new neighbor. Thus, if you would drop by Zephyrines' lair and ask her future intentions, Zethron would be most grateful, and pay you. Ask her intentions, that is all. That is what Zethron said, though I would be very cautious. The interplay between dragons is extremely complicated, and we humans know very little of how it works. Keeper Thar is the dragon's personal assistant and advisor. She has learned of Zephyrine, the new dragon in the area. She has offered a reward if you can go to Zephyrine and ask simply what her intentions are. Seems simple enough. You say that now. Alright, well, let's go back to Zephyrine then. I have a message from Zethron. She sits up, instantly very interested in what you have to say. Really? You are a dragon's first envoy? You? How intriguing. I want to hear what you have to say. The air is growing very cold. Zephyrina's claws dig into the stone. Her entire body is tense. Zethron wants to know what your intentions are. Zephyrine laughs, a harsh, hissing noise. I had heard that, out here, a dragon could send envoys to test another. I enter Zethron's territory, but he sends you to face me? Well, I'll tell you my intentions, if you present your strength. She slowly begins to stalk forward. Wait, face you? Present my strength? What? Zephyrine is amused, and Zethron didn't tell you of our ways? You aren't even prepared? How amusing. Well, don't worry, I do not want to kill you. Only try you. You might even live. And before you can respond, she pounces. Well, we should have saw that coming. Oh, dang. Dang, she can do a lot of damage. You know what, let's do this. We might need those healing pots we have in our... Okay, I think we don't need a killer, we just need to survive this fight. Alright, so let's do that. Let's just move Nathalie all the way up here. Yeah, this never was going to be simple. Golly. He is doing a buttload of damage right now. Okay, so far so good. I feel like she's going to be immune to fire, so I'm not worried about that. At least these things aren't trying to attack me or anything. Oh, she's immune to ice, okay. Okay, at least Nathalie can't be hit by her. Now, it's a good thing I didn't rush to sell these. I would be screwed. I kind of want to keep her back here, though, so she doesn't have to get close. Okay, whatever. Come on, really? Hit him. I mean, hit her. What was that double? Oh, she has Battle Frenzy, of course. Yeah, I'm not even going to be able to... This is not good. It was too far back. I didn't see that until too late. Dagnabbit. Okay, so he's not immune to ice. Okay, what is this? Really? Come on now. What is this freaking quest? Now, there's no way I'm going to be able to win this here. I don't know. Arm her? Daze her? Okay. Zephyrin raises a clawed hand into the air. Hold. I am satisfied. Zethron has shown strength. You know that she isn't even breathing hard. I will tell him my intentions. I will stay here. I will encroach no further. I will trade with humans. I mean no harm to him. I might even consider meeting him. Now go. I must have a moment to let the bloodlust pass. She turns back to her platform. Oh, thank goodness. At least they were brought back. Okay, so yeah, you only needed to damage her a little bit, but that was still annoying as hell. I mean, come on. Or maybe it does take a couple of your people to get knocked out first. Because she was that close to KOing Nathalie. I was like, what the heck? Well, I lost a bunch of potions and well, I was gonna sell the minor ones anyway, but yeah, that was a pretty crazy fight. Well, we definitely don't want to kill her, like, immediately. Or anytime soon, if ever. Good lord. I barely even faced her with my crew. Okay, we have to go back to Thara, not Zethron. I asked Zephyrin for her intentions. She attacked me. Ah, I was afraid of that. Dragons tend to prove themselves with violence, against each other, or their envoys. Another unpleasant job the creature leaves to us humans. Well, the rest is left to Zethron. I will tell the dragon to unlock one of its chests. Ignore his protests and help yourself. You have definitely earned it. Yeah, especially after that mess. I have met Zephyrin on your behalf. So I heard, and you lived. That will please her. I will have to contact her again. On my own, of course. If she doesn't provoke the pact into killing her. Ooh, that might actually be pretty effective. We'll definitely have to hang on to that. Oh, no. Give me back that golden runestone. I'm gonna need that. But the platinum ring we can sell and the emerald we can sell. So yeah, I kind of jumped the gun here. Let's go ahead and wait till we get a bunch of elixirs until... Let's stick with potions in the meantime. So yeah, that was my bad. But this one I got for Nathalie. 800 to, yeah, that's a very good one actually. So we'll hang on to that. So maybe we should wait. Maybe you should wait when you play this game to wait until it's a pretty high value, and then you should hang on to it. So okay. You a Tartan Blue Ore, Ogre Raiders. Let's first go back and talk to AB though, since we completed that quest ages ago. I just forgot that I could go back to talk to him when I was in Avadon. And then we could turn in our Ogre Raider quest. What perks level up here? Guess that and that for Sevelin. As you emerge from the portal, you are surprised to find Sevelin waiting for you. He seems quite distressed. Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. I spoke with the other hands as soon as they appeared. I can't help you if I don't know what you have been doing. Go on. One hand mentioned a bandit you saw briefly. One who had a scar close to mine. He fled. Is this true? That is the case. He nods. I did not dare to hope. That is the bandit who attacked my band. Who killed all of us but me, who gave me this. He points at a scar. They insulted the pack, and they defied Avadon. I don't know why Redbeard allows them to live, but the honor of this keep and the Stone Code demand that they do not go unpunished. Being a hand leaves you free to act. Do what you must. He nods. I appreciate that, Xander. And I hope, should the time come, you will fight alongside me. If you need me, I will be in my quarters. He turns and walks off. Alright, let's go back to AB though and clear out that quest with Tartan, since we now know the truth. I found out who was selling arms to the wretches. It is no longer a problem. I see. Nobody can escape the gaze of Avadon once it has been drawn. I give you the thanks of the Keva. Oh, and payment. The hands must be paid. He gives you a large pouch of coins and a delicate gold signet ring. Is there anything else I can do for you? I have been told that, in your current difficulties, I should not take up any more of your time. It is unwise to ignore the will of Avadon. Ooh, and we got Nathalie leveled up. Is there anything else I can do for you? The way things are going, I don't doubt it. Return to me later. For now, I must investigate. Something is amiss in the pack, and I am determined to uncover it. I have hunted down the ogres to Zephron's satisfaction. You described the battle against the ogres. So, the reptile is content? For now? I hope its ego has been satisfied by our efforts on its behalf. Not that a dragon is ever content. Is there anything else you wish to tell me about events in the Keva? A dragon named Zephyrin was protecting the ogres. Zephyrin. Sounds familiar. She consults the lists of dragons. Ah, yes. A pest. Has shown signs of great disloyalty in the past. To be honest, I would not be unhappy if that creature were dispatched. Not that I would send a hand to do the deed. I don't need any dead hands on my conscience. The ogres were led by a titan. But of course, that must be why they were so organized. Hopefully that titan was working alone. But honestly, I would not be surprised if I had to send a group of more experienced hands to the cave sometime soon. I have nothing else to report. And you will be pleased to know that you are about to receive a true honor. Redbeard wishes to see you. Yes, I have told the keeper of your successes, and he may have a task for you. The absence of the other hands is a stroke of luck for you. You may be rising very quickly in the hierarchy of Avadon. The other hands haven't returned? Many of them have been out on many missions. There is an unusual amount of tumult. There have been losses. Not your concern. They will be replaced very soon. But enough talk. Redbeard is waiting for you. She waves you off. Okay, let me go ahead. Polis seems unobtrusively off to the side. He seems calm and non-threatening, and yet he is ready to spring into action the moment you need something. Then he says, quietly, Xander, I was given a message of some importance. When you have the time. What message do you have for me? Jenell came to see me. She told me that she had to depart. She went to Camarilla, I believe. She was in a hurry, but if you wanted to help her, you were welcome. Where did she go? I am sorry, I do not know, but she said that she left some notes in her quarters. Where are her quarters? They are in the chambers below the dining hall. Do you know why she went to Camarilla? She did not say. She only said that you should look in her quarters. Do you need anything else? Nope. You received a message from Jenell when you returned to Avadon. She left for Camarilla on some urgent, dangerous business. She left word that if you want to help, you can follow her. If you want to find her and bring her back, she left word of where she left for in her quarters. Well, we're gonna need her for more missions, so yeah. Can you tell me about that tea brand? Okay, I have something I want to sell. Farsight band, that would be good for him. That will boost up his missile damage. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I had potions in my junk bag that I put in there. Do you have more scarabs? No. Supplies. You know what? Screw it. Let's just take all the potions of health for now. Since we have the money. Take all these. Take all of these. Take all of these. Take all those. Okay, and I think that's all I need for now. Actually, let's do a group heal. I'm gonna buy a scroll of resurrection. The other stuff I'm not as worried about, really. Since Xander, the path I have him on, will already give boost to my group. The other stuff isn't quite as effective. Alright, let's check. I think I should be just fine to split this among my group anyway. Alright, well, before... Let's also go ahead and use that runestone really quick. Okay, we can't double enhance anything, so... Can we do this? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Did that. Nice. We give her a boost of intelligence again. Alright, I kind of want to go to Redbeard, but I think I will go ahead and see what Jenell's notes were. Then we can go see Redbeard. Because, yeah, I remember her quarters were down there. When you enter Jenell's chambers, your eyes are instantly drawn to the folded sheet of papyrus. You open it, and, with some effort, read her sloppy handwriting. To Xander, I do not expect you to share my obsession with preserving the ways of my people, but I do hope you understand that I care for the beliefs of all the people of the Pact. I think they must be respected. I return to Cameria to find those of the wild realm that are lost there. It is dangerous for one of my people to go there alone. I will rely on the aura of Avadon to protect me. Should you follow and should I learn anything, I will leave word with Renner Faiga of Doralstead before I depart. She is worthy for a Camarian. Jenell. Some warriors of Wild Realm have fled into Cameria. Jenell has gone back to Cameria to try to find and help them. He found a note in her quarters. It is said that she would leave word of her destination with Renner Faiga, a warrior in Doralstead. Okay, let's go back. And then we can go see Redbeard real quick. But first, I want to talk to, is there anything else you would pay me to do? Lord Savaro nods eagerly. It's good. Wretches and Avadon working together. Natural allies. I get message from High Lord Deskull. You and Jareth Deeps. Yes, bad place for my clan. Is where Hagra clan is. Longtime enemies. Want to see them on stakes. Impaling, I mean. Get our vengeance. Slay leader of Hagra clan. For that, get valuable things we found. And treasure of Hagra clan. Much treasure. Why should I get involved in this dispute? For pay. We pay. What better reason to do anything? How does this help the pack? You do this, there are less wretches. What makes you humans happier than less wretches? He smiles bitterly and crunches a bit of femur between his teeth. How can I find them? Go to Jareth Thieves. They try to rob you soon enough. Savaro, the wretch who loiters around outside Redbeard's Hall, has offered a reward for your help. There is a tribe of wretches called the Hagra clan and the Jareth Thieves. They have been bothering Savaro's clan. You will be paid if you wipe out the Hagra clan. A gruesome bit of assassination, of course, but it's just wretches, so nobody will be concerned. Well, we technically already did that, so... The chieftain of the Hagra clan is dead. Lord Savaro bounces around in his chair, almost childlike in his enthusiasm. And the other wretches, many dead, yes, is a good day. Happy day for Lord Savaro and a High Lord Deskull. He rises from his chair with difficulty, laden down by an abdomen full of meat. Soon he returns with a beautiful longbow that he presents to you. Another thing we found by the road. Good reward, sign of union between wretches and Avadon. Anything else you would pay me to do? Not yet. Lord Savaro out of reward. Send back to Wretchlands for more. Need to find more treasures in road. Maybe soon have more. Ooh, say, oh, that's actually very good for Napoli. All right, so let's go back down. Now that I know what leveled up. Okay, we'll do that. Oh. This and this. That. That and that. And give her this bow. Now she even has more intelligence. Yeah, let's give him this. Wait, is that... Okay, yeah, the other one I had more value. Alright, and with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and call it for this part, and then in the next part, we'll start off by seeing Redbeard. So I will see you all until then.